Hello. So, I have a quick rant here. I'm trying to play the video game that's called Wuthering Waves, but as you will see, I can't. I can't fast travel using a trial character. And just to prove that it's not the Fabricatorium of the Deep, I'm going to switch to Septima, which is on top. See, it does not work. Now you might be wondering why I'm doing that. If you've seen my wave plates, you can tell I want to spend this, but I just can't. I don't have the time to play the story, but I have the time to do my dailies. I just can't. It's I just want to play some WuWa. I just want to play some Lupa. I can't. I have to play the story. You know, in such cases like this, you wonder why you even play video games in the first place. Like, I can't have fun if I can't play the video game I want to. Like, WoW always had this sense of freedom, but in this specific way, it's just not. I like certain aspects of how the game mechanics work. It just doesn't. They just don't do it for some reason. Like, why can't I go out of trial charactering? I thought that after leaving the special area, I could go out because that was a special area. But no, apparently not. I still can't go out of a specific area like this. Like, you can't specifically go out of the Fabricatorium of the Deep. You can't. You have to play through the entire story. Now I know it's like, oh, but Robert can't get out either. Okay, but why can't I just go into the fucking like area right after the story when it's supposed to be closed off, or like why does it have NPCs even though like supposed to have, for example, Avinolium Vault, like or Ritual Islands, like or even like let's see. Oh, some of the underground maps in yeah, Septimon. I think you can explore down deep because there's teleport waypoints there. My point is, if you are implementing a trial character, there should be three ways to do it, and none of them are present. Number one, have the trial character be temporary, or if they're permanent throughout the story, make them optional. What I mean is, one, two, three, you have your own team and just a separate trial character, or even two trial characters with like the second they can have like the third and fourth slot, and then first second can be your team. I think that's a good idea, and also it should automatically get the trial characters out if you want to go teleport to a waypoint. Like in the story, I don't think you have to do it mostly in special cases such as this. But if I am teleporting somewhere far away, or I want to exit out of the story, I want to have the ability to do that. It doesn't exist. Number three, I think. Lastly, I just, oh boy, I just want to play my character sometimes in these bosses, or have the option to. I agree with the trial characters are better in cases like the Abinolium, but I'm not sure whether because the Abinolium was released during when I had free time to do stuff, and that means I wasn't affected by how the trial characters restrict you from going anywhere. I actually haven't tried that, and I've already completed, so I don't want to go back. But if this is how it worked in Abinolium, then I am going to walk back and say that trial characters need to be improved in the story too, so that I can go and do my dailies, because you don't complete stories in a day or twice or thrice, you know, and it would be a lot better if this wave plate system didn't have 480 as its like maximum, because then if it's like 2800 like or 2800 like Honkai Star Rail, I could go okay whatever, it's just gonna accumulate a finished story which will take weeks. Okay, imagine someone like in work or school having like stuff to do, and then like chores, and then like food, like all those like other non gacha game related stuff. Let's say 8 hours of work, you can go home at like 6 or 18 o'clock, and then 1920 21 you like work stop, and you arrive at 22 o'clock. Now the story's 4 hours long, but you have to sleep for like your 8 8 o'clock job, so you still have to wake up at 5, which means if you want 5 hours or at least like 6 7 hours of sleep, you want to make sure that you just want to do your dailies, get out. Problem is you can't do this. You can just do your dailies or do the stories bit by bit and like stay over for some like specific scenes. No, in like for example, in here you're about to enter something. I can't just get out before I enter. I can't do that. It's not allowed. I In these scenarios, I feel like it'd be better to have more freedom in each areas where the story takes place and how to escape out of it. Because you cannot be certain the player will play through all of it. Of course, the major streamers will play through it, which will not be noticed since I think they watch the streamers for information on that. And yeah, I don't know why it's getting downvoted or not getting noticed or recognized. I feel like the most people who are diehard WuWa fans have already played through the story and have dedicated a lot of time for it. I'm not sure, or they haven't experienced it because they didn't care much about the daily system or weekly system. I do not know how, or it's silent majority. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I have been trying to remain calm through this rant since the earlier playing was a pain to experience. You haven't seen yet, but you will soon. I just have to edit the clips since they're over days of footage. But anyways, uh, you'll probably see in the video on how this Peter goes to Max because yeah, the story. So yeah, that's I think about it. Yeah, goodbye, peace, and good day.